What's up? Today's subject that has been on me to talk about is how to increase your confidence and also how to know that when you're starting to become in alignment with your purpose. So, the first step in how to increase your confidence is that you have to write down your goal. So, what I do is I keep a goal card right here. So, go to the store, get some note cards. Uh, some people can do it on their phone. I personally tried to do it on my phone and didn't like it as much as actually writing it down on a note card. It's something too. I don't even like to read books like on a Kindle. I actually like to get like hardback books. Like for example, uh, like some of the books right here, John Wooden, Obstacle is the Way, and whatnot. I just prefer to read a hardback version, and I've tried to put my goals inside of the phone, and it wasn't the same because I always don't want to necessarily lean on my phone. But let's get back to it. So the first step is you need to write down your goals, and this is probably the hardest thing that a lot of people might watch this video, and you will be surprised that a lot of people won't sit down and write their goals because it makes you think of what you want. It makes you make a decision, and sometimes it can almost be a little intimidating slash disappointed because a lot of times people will write down goals and they think it's not big enough because they're always looking at somebody else's plate. Social media can have you feeling that way if you always have your eyes on what somebody else is eating. But this is the big thing, the catalyst about using this note card is one, you read it 3 times a day. So you read it when you wake up, you read it before you go to sleep, and then I read it before whatever my goal is, something I do that day to take action. Okay? So the thing is, you want to read it 3 times a day. And me, I put it in my pocket, I put it in my work pants pocket, and then I put it in my backpack. Because what's going to happen is when you write down your goal, okay, and it's going to put you on your purpose, it's going to change your decisions. The closer you get to your purpose, you'll notice that your behavior is going to change. And it's going to change naturally because you're deciding on what you want. And when you decide on what you want something, it is easy to correct your behavior. It is easy to make better choices because now you have switched into an Operation Me. And when you do an Operation Me, I'm going to write down this goal card, what I want. And when you write down the goal card, it's not about how big. It's not about how small. It is about you actually putting forth the effort, thinking of what you want, and then you write it down. And then you need to put an end date to it. Give yourself some time, but not too much time because you want to apply a healthy amount of pressure that is going to make you act on it every day in some sort of way. The greatest thing about this is too, when you get these goal cards, or I also have a whiteboard behind here on the camera where I write my goals down. Once you once you start to do this, you're going to notice that you're going to start to just erase. You're going to start to erase your goals and you're going to write down new ones and they are going to start to grow. So it does not matter how small the goal is. What matters is that you actually take the time and you sit with yourself and you decide where you want to start. But the biggest thing is you need to start today. Well, there's a quote that says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago and right now. So this is your boy Protein P. I want you to take this time and I want you to get a goal card. Get a goal card and believe in yourself and write down something that you can do in the next 30 days because it's all about Operation Me. I believe in you.